Yo, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Styled by Los. And as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about the Air Fear of God 1. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you already have, please hit that notification button so you get a notification every time I post. Now let's start with the Air Fear of God 1, just personal opinion. Personal opinion, I think these are a grail shoe. Jerry did a really good job on this design, and I would personally wear these every single day if I could until they fell apart. A lot of people don't understand the importance of Jerry creating his own silhouette. That is something that Nike rarely does, and as you can see with this Air 1, it mocks a lot of his shoes from the past, like the military boot that I own, the basketball sneaker, etc. All of his shoes kind of have this same slim design with like a high top kind of feel to it, and he always adds in a little zipper aspect besides on the basketball sneaker from the previous season or collection. But these are really cool. Pricing wise, these are retailed at $395, and resale for the size that I got, a size 10, is going for about $985 on StockX, and various prices across other platforms such as GOAT, Grelled, etc. I personally got mine from my boys over at Knowledge. That's where I get a lot of the sneakers you see behind me. So shout out to them for always hooking it up and always following through and finding me the sneakers that I want. But yeah, sizing wise, these kind of run a little bit weird with this 10. They're a little bit big. They have a little bit of room at the front, but I'm perfectly okay with that because I don't want my foot all snug, and I think the 9.5 would have been a little bit too close to my toe, and they wouldn't have been as comfortable as they are on foot. On foot, these are the most comfortable shoe that I own. They beat out the Ultra Boost, which as you see behind me. For the longest, the Ultra Boost was ahead of the curve as far as technology, but Nike basketball definitely stepped it up with this, making the inside of this basically like you're walking on clouds. You can see the little air bubble right here, which gives you a little bit of a bounce when you walk. Every time I wear these, it feels like I'm kind of lifting up and down, which is really cool. On court, I wouldn't say I would wear these for the simple fact that I don't really think they're sturdy enough to be handling too many crossovers for a long period of time. But we did see a lot of NBA players wear these on foot, but I don't think it really carried over throughout the season. I think it was more of just like a fashion thing that Jerry like sent it out to all of them. Yo, wear these during the warm-ups, and it kind of took off from there and built the hype as the shoe was being released. The black colorway is my personal favorite, even though these do get dirty as well. The cell colorway gets extremely dirty, and I'm not with like the white color sneakers because they just get holed out after a while because I actually wear my sneakers. You probably can't see, but on the sole, these are a bit dirty. They've kind of taken on the jean wash that I wear. Speaking of wear, these are really good to wear with slim denim, not too tight because these are a slim shoe. And then you can also wear like Nike Tech sweats, some baggy sweats. You can kind of switch it up to have that Fear of God aesthetic. I like the black colorway better. I'm kind of biased when it comes to colorways because black goes with everything, and I kind of keep black in all of my outfits. So personally, I would go with the black, but if you want to go with cell, that's cool. I think they're a little bit cheaper just because the colorway doesn't go with much, but I would definitely go with black. The materials he used on this shoe are A1. You got a little bit of suede right here, a little bit of mesh, and then you got the cage going around. And then obviously the Nike basketball technology that was put into these. The zipper quality, I don't know if these are YKK, they're probably not, they're just Nike zippers. You also have the Achilles heel support right here, which makes these shoes extremely hard to get off, just like the rest of the Fear of God, from my military boots to the basketball sneaker to this Air Fear of God 1. The only Fear of God sneaker that I have that isn't impossible to get off is the Skylon, which a lot of people slept on those as well. He's got minor detailing such as the Air Fear of God right here with the serial number. You got the Nike check at the back, fear of God on the sole like he usually does. The lacing system on these isn't your traditional just like crossover. I like the way that they did the triangle pattern, crossover, and then crossing at the top, which gives you pretty good support as far as like a regular daily wear. Basketball wise, I don't know if I would hoop in these because I think that you would personally get an ankle sprain because this is flimsy. I don't see this holding any type of support. Now the Achilles heel, of course, but this right here, I wouldn't recommend it. So overall, I really love this shoe for the simple fact that I've loved Fear of God since about 2016 when I got my first pair, and I ended up getting a second pair, third pair, and this is my fourth. So if you have some extra money sitting around to where you could throw $900 to $1,000 towards a shoe, I would suggest doing it. If you don't, I wouldn't blow your money just to try to have this shoe in your collection. I would definitely save up and make a responsible decision as far as purchasing sneakers. Don't be like me and just splurge on sneakers all the time. But I do really love these, and I think you guys should pick these up. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be doing more sneaker reviews. I will see you guys next time. Peace.